Hello there. Hello there. Hey! Where am I? What does my camera do? And not this again. 1 second. I opened this stuff in the wrong order. 1 second. Come on. Come on. Oh, OBS. Come on. Don't break on me now. Bro. 1 second. 1 second, chat. I broke it. Oh my goodness. Please tell me this is the one time you're not actually going to work. Shoot. Hey, there we are. He's a dodgy fellow, chat. How y'all doing? Hello, hello. Let me give a hello there's all the way around. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, you. Hello, you. Hello, you. Hello, you. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Chat, I stayed awake way too late after stream last night to play League of Legends. I'm tired. But it's okay. I'm glad my camera's working. I was like, come on. Literally the one time I actually want you to work, you're not going to work. How we doing, everybody? Isabella, so good to see you. Blondie, congrats on the 50 stream strike. 50 stream streak. That's what I'm trying to say. English is hard, chat. Like what? Like what? Anyways, welcome on, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let me catch up. Let me catch up. La 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 la. Also, I'm observing, looking at my cards for absolutely no reason. They're just here. Tonight, I'm excited to go to League, to Nexus night. A little nervous, you know, but what else is new? Okay, let me catch up. What are you making for dinner? Grandma and I are both making ham and beans, so you better be making them too. We are not. We are having salmon, rice, and a vegetable. Probably peas. No, we need the peas later this week. I don't know. Broccoli, something. We're having salmon and rice. I know. How dare. How dare. How dare. I like pinning up, I don't know, maybe it's not actually that helpful, but I like pinning up when my next stream is going to be, especially with such a time gap in between for today, for this week at least. So, also, I proposed to my administrator, so on my schedule, my teaching schedule this year, one of the things just says elective. And I was like, so what does this mean? When I had my meeting last week, they were like, you choose. And I was like, excuse me, what? So I submitted 4 ideas. 4 ideas. 2 of them were like, okay, I definitely could do something with. The other 2 were like, I'll throw them in there just because. Ironically, they chose the 2 that I was not actually fully prepared with. I mean, I threw on some ideas, but, you know, like, I mean, I just kind of threw them out there of things. It was just stuff they said. One thing they told me was something that you're interested in doing or like teaching. And I said, okay, you know, I could probably work with this. Interesting enough is the 2 that I'm not really, haven't really thought through. So you'll be praying for that. I got to figure out what we're going to do. It'd be your own self sometimes. What are you talking about? Did I say something funky? But yeah, tonight I'm going to check out the local Nexus night. Probably won't play any Riftbound. I'm just kind of like there. I just want to see what it's all about. I've never been to an event like that. And then I might end up playing. I'd like to play it like casually. That's what I'd like to do. Those they picked the 2 that you have more. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not exactly prepared for them. Even sitting at lunch when I told my wife that, she was like throwing out, you could do this. I said, okay, hold on. Yes, I love it, and I'm going to need to bounce ideas off of you. The problem is, I barely have even grasped the fact that they're going to pick the 2 that I'm not. They may pick. They'll let me know by the end of the week. They'll let me end of the week. So, I ended up having a chiropractor appointment today, and I'm grocery shopping. I'm here and I'm listening. Well, thank you for being here, and even though you're busy today, Isabella, I do appreciate you. I really do. I did go back and download, I think, 3 out of the 4 parts of Syberia to begin, hopefully, spending some time, start editing them and cutting them out and like making them great. I'm gonna make like thumbnails and stuff with them too, and I'm hoping to. I think what I'm gonna do is stream all the way through the game, obviously. And then, I don't know why I have this in front of me, chat. It's literally just sitting in front of me. I don't need it. And then, hi. Editing the videos. My wife's standing here. She went there a second ago. Editing the videos and releasing them maybe next month. So the content's spread out. Hi, what's up?
I don't know where our bookmark thing from the library went that said when these are due.
It's in my book.
Okay, perfect.
I usually take it as my bookmark.
I just don't
Not that I need another book to read, but it looked pretty exciting. It's more for my new D&D character because I work with like clockwork and stuff.
Fine,
That's what I do.
Didn't know when they're due.
28th. Is it locked?
No, it just says it's scratched on the doorknob.
Oh. I can give you 2 reasons why. One's about yay tall, and the other one is about yay tall. No, he's about right here. It's our sweet voice. Probably
yes,
not.
I know. I read 1 out of 4.
1 out of 4 what? Library books we borrowed this morning. Love it. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, Isabella bought two more books today too.
She bought or brought?
She bought 2 more books today.
Yes, I bought a book yesterday.
And
I
we
read
borrowed.
it yesterday.
She bought chat. She bought a book yesterday morning. It would have been in the morning.
Before lunch.
Yesterday morning, she stayed up too late.
I did.
But she read the whole book yesterday, too. I was very impressed. And now she needs to go take a nap.
I do.
It's okay. I stayed up too late playing League, so
You're having FOMO. Don't buy it then. Go to the library.
Borrow from the library.
I've got 4 library books, and I've read one already. I
told myself I wasn't going to borrow one from the library today, and I walked into the science fiction. I was like, ooh, that looks kind of interesting. It's called The Alchemist of Loon, I think is what it's called. It looked interesting, so I was like, I'll read it. I'll watch it. I'll read it.
Yeah, I bought
Isabella's out shopping, and
several books this month already.
I mean, I said I wasn't ever going to get in Riftbound, and I bought 4 decks.
9, yeah.
3 sets of sleeves. 3 packs. I've got a problem.
It might be a problem, yeah.
Within the last month.
Yes, you need library cards.
Yes, because then you can use Libby to get them digitally as well. You don't have to physically go to the library.
Does. Your library should have some sort of thing.
Surely, most libraries.
Well, there's Libby, but there's another one that I've heard other people saying their library has. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, okay.
But our library has Libby. Yes, you need library cards. Although we have library cards and I'm still buying books. Oh well. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Anyways, we also have a virtual library in the state that I texted her. She said she texted you about a virtual library. You probably talked about it in the past.
Yeah, you probably did, and I forgot. Maybe you're the one.
We should issue library cards for our books. Oh, a lot of people borrowing them. It makes me nervous to let people borrow books because you never know what kind of condition you're gonna back in. Like, I don't mind sharing.
I haven't let anybody borrow it in a while, but I also haven't posted any on Facebook in a while.
It's been quite a while.
Back when I was posting the books on Facebook when I finished them, I had people wanting to borrow them.
Yeah, I'm reading the Navajo Code Breakers right now. That I'm reading for the library contest. Then I have book 7 of
You Be Choosing.
Harry Potter I need to finish, and then I just got that book from the library that's in also for the reading challenge for the library that I need to read, which seems pretty interesting. No, we could. I'd be choosy with who I lent them to. Yeah. We don't let people borrow books normally. Which book?
Which book? You want that book? This book?
I don't think that book. Probably one of the ones I named. Oh. Navajo Code Breakers, book 7 of Harry Potter. So Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And then the one I just got from the library today, The Alchemist of Loom. Oh, the Code Talkers. Oh. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm like chapter 2.5, just starting it yesterday. It's pretty interesting actually. I'm quite surprised. History books are not like my favorite. I've read some. Actually, I've read several good ones.
I want another one about the Code Talkers.
But it's crazy, like how easily the Japanese broke all of our codes. Like our codes were terrible, and we could never break theirs. Or at least it was very rare. Like the fact that they broke our codes is how they attacked Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, well, I mean, we weren't really.
Well, we weren't ready either, but they were able to strategize.
We did break their code.
Well, they were always one step ahead of us.
Right, but people didn't take it seriously.
Yes. I'm not arguing with the history. She teaches history. She knows way more than I do about history. So, and your memory is way better than mine. Will we come up? Right, go take a nap.
I need to take a nap.
Go take a nap.
Reading.
Go take a nap.
Bye.
Bye. I love you.
I love you too.
I should also take a nap, but what is sleep? When I can play Syberia. Huh?
Can you imagine streaming a read? You just sit there reading.
Actually, there are people that do that. There are people that stream, like, and they'll talk about the book that they're reading too. It's like just chatting, but it's just reading. Historical is one of my top genres.
Yes.
I'm realizing that I like science fiction.
I like nonfiction, although this is not nonfiction.
Well, I mean, you sprinkle some others in, you know?
I like nonfiction and mystery.
I do like historical, though. Historical is probably my second favorite.
Alright,
I don't really like biographies that much, but... I'm not an English teacher! I don't read biographies, usually. Huh? What?
history teacher.
What did I say?
I don't think English teachers care about biographies.
You're both. It doesn't matter. You teach history and science. Nope. History and... Oh my goodness, I need to take a nap, chat.
Uh-huh.
I did take a nap, actually. 13 minutes on the floor. Thank you very much. And it was glorious. You like... Are you taking a nap down there? I just did, and it was great.
No, I knew you would take one. I didn't know if you were still...
Oh no, I was... That's a terrible sentence. Put yourself in the corner. I will not.
Who told you that?
Your sister. Who else would you think would say that? Bye. Go take a nap. I love you. Chat. Always get myself in trouble. What else is in there, right? Alright! Let's do it. We've wasted enough time. Actually, talking about books is never a waste of time, chat. I'll tell you that right off the bat. No, not an ad! Can I not? Why? Why? I don't want it. Here, let me run a quick... I don't know if it'll... If I run a quick 1 minute, will it let me not have to do the ad anyways? That or you might get stuck in 4 minutes of ads. We'll get started. I want to play. I'm limited to how much time I can do, and also I realize you guys can see everything. Oopsie. Put yourself in a corner. I will not. I will do no such thing, chat. Even though I probably deserve it. Oh, before we jump in, Aaron, I told your sister about what you told me last night about maybe just focusing on afternoon streams, and I think I may actually run with that. Also, my previous team teachers are saying some things. Alright, if you are stuck in an ad, sorry, if you're not stuck in an ad, put 1 in the chat. Which my 2 people that normally are here should hopefully not be in an ad. Hey. Okay, so you're here. Isabella said she's shopping and doing stuff, so she'll be in and out, I'm sure. But, welcome everybody to part number 5. Part number 5 of Syberia. We have just witnessed, okay, maybe not witnessed, but we have just discovered that Oscar no longer has hands. And somebody done cut him off and stole them. So we gotta go find him. Alright, so we have just unlocked the ability to go into this mine shaft and go down into the dark spookiness. The spooky. Also, we're gonna chase down this person. You have been watching, listening. Thanks for everybody. My shopping list trip less boring. Absolutely, Isabella. We actually went grocery shopping this morning. So this morning we dropped our younger son off at a daycare and let him know, hey, he's got an ear infection. He's also on an antibiotic, so his bowel movements may be weird. We returned an Amazon package that my brother accidentally sent us. I don't need 200 magic cards, lands, because I'm not going to be playing magic, even though I do have Earthbound and I do love it. I'm going to go back and order, buy some more packs from the new card shop at some point this summer before it's over. We also went to the library. No, we went to a new bakery today. A bakery we've never been to. It's called Sugar Coated. It was actually really good. It's where Great Harvest Bread Company used to be in our town, but then they up and left and went to Raleigh and said, see ya. And there was Bake My Day, I think was the one that was there before, but it was trash. Then we went to the library to get our older son. He went about halfway through the reading challenge for the library, so he is, he got a little medal that says readers are learners. Nope, readers are leaders. He got some dino stickers because that's the theme of the thing this summer. He got a monster truck, really cool little monster truck because they just refilled the toy chest, or the treasure chest. And he got a temporary tattoo that he will probably never use. Now, by reading, chat, by the way, my wife has actually been reading the Boxcar Children out loud to him. That is how he is reading. He cannot read yet. He can recognize he knows all his letters, he can recognize them, but he can't read. So, it's been fun. I've actually been enjoying listening to Boxcar Children as well, because it's been a very, very long time since I read them. But anyways, all that to say, chat, we are in a mine shaft, and we need to go see what's up. So, here we go. I've been waiting since yesterday, since we stopped playing yesterday. Zerat! Zerat! Okay, so we need to come... This is very spooky, chat. Okie dokie, let's see. Why does my desk light seem a little bit brighter than usual? Okay, just making sure nothing I need to be aware of. It's not. Oh, we have gone deeper in, chat. What is that? I don't know. I want to go in there yet. Is that an organ? That is an organ, chat. That's a big old wind organ, or pipe organ. Okay, there's an automaton who seems to be playing. Ding, ding, ding. Obviously, that's gonna come in handy. That's cool. I don't know why there's an organ here. So obviously our job here is to put the organ up. I heard the mouse again. That is a big... I wonder why the pipe organ is here. What's the significance? It probably said that on the voice cylinder last time we were together. But if it did, I don't remember. That's where that goes. Eventually I'm gonna have to go through the spooky door. Oh, this is squeaky. Rusty screws, chat. Let me know if it's too loud for y'all.
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, there's a person in here.
Hey, you! Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay?
That's not a person.
What do you want?
Is that a person?
Why did you do that?
He's spooky.
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now!
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything
What
to
is he
you.
wearing on his
You
head?
see, I'm no thief.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I
So you
would
stole them?
never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never. Such workmanship. Such precision crafting.
He kind of
It
sounds
is-
Russian.
It is incredible.
Not great Russian, but he's definitely Russian.
Absolutely incredible.
Incredible.
And just because you like them, you decided to steal them?
Yes.
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand? Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan. At last, I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theatre.
Oh.
As you can see, the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks, they've all been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her...
Oh boy. Oh boy, my guy.
And what if I helped you to make some other hands just for your automaton?
Why should life be complicated when I already have what I need? And I very much doubt you are in any position to create such a perfect pair of hands.
He's insulting our intelligence, chat.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have
Give me his
invented,
hands back, dude.
everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh,
Who
to
is
hear
her?
her sing one more time here in my factory.
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena. The one and only Helena Romansky.
Alright, that answers
Her
my question.
voice is so pure, like an angel.
Like an angel.
One day she came here to Komkolsgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday.
So he has this weird obsession with
so
her.
long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then,
Unhealthy
later,
chat.
a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning.
Yes.
When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age, that is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time,
I don't like this guy.
she
He's
would
creepy.
sing for me, and me alone.
And is she okay about this?
Sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made,
Creep.
then, you
What
know,
a
this
weirdo.
was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies.
Oh,
But then
melody.
I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Yeah,
This guy's
that must have been a
long-winded.
happy coincidence for someone around here.
Like his pipe organ.
So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip.
Am I really gonna have to go find her?
Isn't that a good idea?
And you promise that once Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
I promise, my dear.
Ugh.
You have my solemn word.
Oh, we have to be
Well,
his...
I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding
Bro
her
has a
should
weird obsession
pose
with
no
this singer,
obstacle.
but has no idea where she is.
Helena Romansky
I doubt
was a
it.
world celebrity.
I doubt
you know.
it.
I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine
literally a
to
killer.
her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
He's not there.
This whole story is completely nuts.
I agree, Kate Walker.
Please, excuse me.
He's a villain
I have
that
to go
thinks
now.
he's super smart.
So be it.
And no one can understand the workings of his mind, but also is a short of a few screws. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Listen, obviously all this has been just one...
Out of the question.
Oh, okay, so it's just...
Please, excuse me.
So be it.
I don't want to go look at this weird guy's shrine. Ugh. Chat, I don't want to do it. I have to, though, because I'm sure it'll give me clues of where she is. Seriously, though, this guy has such an obsession for her and with her. I bet you he knows exactly where she is. Oh boy, chat. Forget the image on the left. Mannequin on the far left. Just gonna keep moving into here. Oh, there's another one. Fantastic. What's this? Here we go. Young Helena Romansky's crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike, gathered for the 9th Voix d'Or Festival in Brussels. The young Russian soprano was a revelation of the event. She is an exceptionally talented singer, and at the tender age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her. Helena Romansky's finest numbers are collected here on this golden disc, millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. So hoping I could take it. Just to spite him. Comrade Helena Romansky sings for the people. Her series of recitals with piano performed in the factories of our great republic. After Kiev, our diva arrived at Konkostrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director, Comrade Borodin, and several admirers. Helena Romansky's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romansky, our nation's glory, appears and triumphs every night on Europe's most famous stages. Following from Milan, Paris, and Vienna, Helena Romansky gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever. Helena Romansky at this point is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. The high point in testimony to this greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto, sung with her great friend, the Russian tenor Frank Malkiewicz. Let us not forget that the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out Belpolkio to say their fond farewells to Helena Romansky, their diva, making her last ever public appearance. Romansky revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into posterity. With a well of emotion, her fatigue and illness, she merely managed to utter a tearful thank you. Well, that's sweet. And creepy. Ooh. Are these letters that he sent? Yep. Dear Helena, please forgive me for such a familiarity of tone. I've written to you so often and for so long now that I feel like I have come to know you intimately through my correspondence. I hope if my previous letters have reached you that you share this feeling. Clearly they have not. What is that name? Music seems extra loud. Here, I turned it down a little bit. Let me know once the music plays again. What's that name that you feel you have that pseudo, like a relationship where you feel like you like know a celebrity even though they know nothing about you? Parasocial. That's what it is. Parasocial. Yeah, you came to it about the same time I did. Parasocial. He's got this parasocial relationship. I'm writing to you at this address for the 112th time. I hope that one day you will return there and you will find one of my letters. This one, maybe. I can only hope. It's just that I have so much to say to you, so much to share. My work progresses well. As I wrote before, the hardest part was to put theory into practice. His unhealthy obsession? Yes. But I am gradually finding solutions to the problems and have managed to add a whole host of fine adjustments. The grand organ is now nearly complete. I can't wait for you to see it. Madam, I have transformed my factory into a crown and I hope that you will be its jewel. It is a magnificent stage, one worthy of her talent and beauty. Helena, I feel so close to you. You and you alone are all I think about. The more time that goes by, the more certain I become that one day you will visit me in this factory. That is dedicated entirely to you. I have immense hope in my heart, and I'm awaiting your acceptance of my invitation. Yours in faith and devotion, Sergei Borodin. Ugh. Everybody say it with me. Creepy. Surely you did not just lead me into here, and that's it. I hate these mannequins. I feel like there's more to what was here, but maybe not. No, that's right. How did he get her dresses? That's the real question. Or maybe they're just duplicates? Probably through auctions or something? Okay. That actually makes sense. Like Sotheby's or the London auction house does with old pieces. I am not aware of theater things, so that's good to know.
Listen, obviously all this has been just one big misunderstanding. So you're going to give me Oscar's hands back, and we're going to get out of your city immediately.
Out of the question.
And what if I helped you to make...
What?
Please, excuse me.
So be it.
I don't think he's going to tell me anything else. I was hoping there would be a dialogue line with the letters that I found, but Debbie Ryan's collected a ton of pieces that studios were just tossing by others through auctions. Okay. Who is Debbie Reynolds, by the way? I am ignorant when it comes to, or I am what's the word I'm looking for? Ill-advised is not really the word I'm looking for, but I am unfamiliar. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Oh, this is open now. Alright, let's see if Oscar knows anything, I guess. like I said, once you said singing in their hand, I was like, oh, okay. That's not information I store in my head, unfortunately. I'm cultured, I promise. I just forget stuff, okay? The fact that this broski ran into the train and just straight up stole his hands. That's still messed up, chat. He's sitting on the bed still, traumatized. Yeah, he is.
How are you, Oscar?
Apart from the fact that I am incapable of drinking a cup of tea, of reading the paper, of scratching my nose, or even of adjusting my spectacles, everything is fine. Thank you for asking, Kate Walker.
I'm sorry, Boyd.
Oscar, we can only carry on our journey by train if we get your hands back. And the only way to get your hands back is to accept the director's offer.
You mean bring back this singer, Helena Romansky? Oh dear. And what else will we need to do to get the hands back?
Always ready with the precise euphemism.
Oh,
If it puts your mind at rest, Oscar, I absolutely do not need your help this time. Just take care of yourself while I'm away.
That's a request I'm happy to obey, Kate Walker.
Right, I'm done. Take care of yourself.
Good luck, Kate Walker.
I'm not gonna forget you. Oscar's like a child sometimes, chat. So we have metal shears and we have a screwdriver. So there must be something else I can unscrew. Or cut, because I have the metal shears as well. Ooh, Aldi! We love Aldi. They say that Disney World is where dreams come true, but honestly, it's actually just Aldi. Can I only read the one letter? So she lives somewhere in this area, based on that. There's something else in the... She does indeed live somewhere. Thank you. Thank you very much, Aaron. Do you have any more places to go, Isabella, or is it just... was Aldi the only one? Hey, there's Void. What's up, man?
Hello there.
I missed you last night. You missed Elden Ring, dude. So did you meet the Elden Beast as I have heard? Who told you that? Walmart for the bulk, Kroger for the specialty items, and neighborhood market for the gluten-free bread. So you still have 3 more places to go? Oh boy, dude. Oy, oy, oy. I feel like there's something, because in the map, or in one of the... Void, that's exactly what happened. That literally was what it was. I got so excited. It's like, I beat him! And then immediately got wrecked by the Elden Beast. But yes, we did meet the Elden Beast last night. And got immediately one-shotted. Yeah, the boss's total is 4 phases. Okay. How are you supposed to resource that, dude? Because I remember you telling me it was a total of 3 phases. I missed what you missed. Oh, so you're at, so when you got to this spot, Blondie, you also missed something. Oh. So Blondie is 4 phases. 2 of the phases are Radagon. 2 of them are the Elden Beast. Really? So it's just 2 forms? Oh, so I almost made it to phase 4, actually. The one of my runs last night. I almost got him about half health. I thought there was, when you said 3 phases, I thought it was 3 different things. I mean, I almost, dude, literally, I died to Radagon 10 times, and for whatever reason, I could not lock in, dude. I could not lock in at all. I was afraid I was going to have to stop playing Elden Ring and stop streaming. I mean, it was like literally under an hour, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I kept missing literally some of the most basic dodges, and I was so upset. But I ended up actually sticking it out. We went and I cleared one of the catacombs, and then I felt better afterwards. Cleared the catacombs, updated my, upgraded my weapons a little bit. Innocuous is not the word. Okay, you said innocuous. I was like, I don't think that fits with what she's trying to say, but maybe it does. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that you generally mentally toughed it through. I really did, dude. I was not in the mental to do it, but I did. So you went back and watched it, dude. I appreciate you went back and watched it. I missed you, man. I missed you. Oh, inconspicuous. So it's so it's something I probably should have noticed but did not. I was really hoping it was with this automaton. The automaton wearing a jacket? It is a jacket. Okay, so then I need to go back to previous areas and do a little bit more digging. But I think it's because of how we both handled something previously in the game. Oh boy. It's gonna be in the creepy shrine, isn't it? Yeah, thanks for watching it, Void. I really do appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Is something in the mine shaft? Did I miss something in there? Probably. I missed you last night. I really did. I had no. It wasn't until probably the ending of it of the time that I played. Finally locked in. And it helped to have it really. Wait a minute. Isn't that how I get up?
I don't need to do that.
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't realize how much I missed, like, actually having people actively to talk to while I was playing. I did it though. I did it. But I hope you had a good day yesterday, man. I prayed for you this morning. Chat, there are some crazy cards coming out in the next line of found cards. But yeah, we toughed it through. I wasn't gonna let it get the better of me. Alright, where? Yeah, bro, not gonna lie, I'm depressed. Porsche got knocked out. No, they got completely knocked out. I'm sorry, dude. I don't even know who's in the final 16 or whatever's going on with FIFA right now. The World Cup. I don't keep up with sports, unfortunately. Okay, there's got to be something else. No, don't leave. Don't leave. There's got to be something else in this room that I'm missing. What am I missing here? Surely there's not like a trap door. Is there like a drawer I can search? Or is it just the one drawer? It might just be the one drawer. Is there something behind this couch? I've never seen corruption this blatant in my life. Argentina and Messi are the rats of football. I feel like a lot of people told me that last time the World Cup happened, or a while ago. It wasn't not the one before this, but the one before that. I've heard people tell me that before. Okay, what am I? I feel like I've looked through this room pretty well. Usually when I miss something, it's because I haven't been super thorough. Okay, that just sends you back in here. Brother, Argentina gets calls that not a single other team in the world can even dream about. Really? I'm tempted to ask, am I wasting my time in this room? But I don't want to ask that because then I feel like it's too much of a hint. If you wonder what I'm doing, my light's too bright, so I'm looking in the darker areas. Is there something I'm missing here? What am I missing? I've never been able to take anything out of a book before. I feel like this should slide out, but it doesn't. Could it be where I wonder if it's where I cut through. I wonder if it's where I cut through up top. Sorry, chat. I think I'll saw out loud a lot, especially with this type of game. I feel like I have to think through things. Okay, that's how he saw us. Let's see. I don't think I can go past. Turn around. For the automaton, I don't think I can walk past the automaton. Is Messi retiring after this year? Does anybody know? Not that I care about Messi or anything. I'm just something I heard. Allegedly. So these are Oscar's hands, I'm pretty sure. Messi may retire, it's not really concrete. Okay. Why can't I just cut the hands off and take them back? Chat. How did bro use metal shears to cut off Oscar's hands? That's why they say the games are being rigged, because he's FIFA's boss's baby boy. Ugh. Ronaldo, on the other hand, is most definitely retiring. I feel like Ronaldo's older than Messi, isn't he? FIFA Princess Lionel Messi. I don't know. I can barely solve puzzles in this game. I don't want to try to solve the world's problems, you know? He's older? Okay. Wait a minute. What is this?
That looks like a ventilation duct.
A ventilation duct? Well, don't mind
That
if I...
looks like a vent.
Nah, I cannot. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong spot.
That looks like a ventilation. That looks like a vent.
Can I not? Can I not cut through it?
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Okay. So why even point it out if I can't do anything, if I can't interact with it?
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Do I need to find the other end of the ventilation duct? I'm guessing it's useful later, I genuinely don't know.
I don't want to touch it.
Well... Well, folks, I am kind of stuck. I want to know what this is, because that seems important, but I haven't been able to get to that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got an idea. Whoever sleeps here has actually got a pretty nice looking bed. Let me know if you want a hint. I might need one, Aaron. Just have one in the ready, just in case. Because I can't get to the other robot over there. And I feel like that may have something to do with it. Oh, Void, did you have a good day yesterday? Outside of Portugal being knocked out of the game? Okay, the only place I haven't thoroughly checked back over is in here. So let's... Not gonna lie, bro, nah, yesterday kinda sucked. It was a Monday too. The double whammy, the 1-2 punch. Sorry, dude. Mind if I just cut the glass? There's gotta be a reason why I can look in here.
I can't go that way.
Alright. I'm completely stuck. I don't know what to do with this shear and this screwdriver. And can I get a hint? The uppercut was Portugal getting knocked out. The game wasn't even fairly refereed either. Portugal were denied a penalty that would have won them the game. It was a disgrace. Ugh. I hope they're not paying them under the table or anything like that. The newspaper clippings have the next clue. Okay. So I was right looking at this. I just missed a piece of detail that I need. Almost being bribed? Oh, nasty. Messi's American football's princess. They need him to win to bring attention to the MLS because if not, the MLS is classified barely top 50 league worldwide, while even the Saudi is top 13. Ugh. So what are they gonna do when Messi's gone? Okay. Alright, so obviously, unless I'm overthinking this, we probably need to go back to where the shrine is. Because I think it's in there. I think what I need next is in there. I could be way off basis, but it doesn't make sense that room only had the newspaper clippings. It has to have something else. Isabella, is your shopping and whatnot going well? I don't know if you're still around or not. I'm here. So many clothes on sale. Are you at Walmart? I used to respect Messi, bro, but this is a massive disgrace. Some journalists are digging into his football past and it's ugly and littered with corruption. That stinks. Nice. Let's go, Isabella. That's awesome. Can never beat a good deal, chat. Oh, one of the Ari cards I was looking at to possibly buying now that I have her league card, her legend card, and I can build a deck around her. It went up in price like crazy. I personally like chat. I don't want to go to like TCG Player and buy a specific card unless I'm like really wanting to. I find it more fun to. Sorry, I gotta stretch. I feel it more fun to like get the packs and you know you kind of see what you get. Okay, there is a clue in here, and also the newspaper clippings, as you mentioned, that I am missing. So I'm about to put my detective hat on here, chat, and use my deductive reasoning here to figure out what in the world I'm missing. I think it has to do something with this disc. I just don't know what. I had to force myself not to look when I ran in there quickly the other day. They also have random toys and games on clearance during this time of year. Chat, I don't know what it is. I think it's more for me than my kids. I love looking at toys. It's not even for the kids. It's just for me. I love looking at toys. How have you been, bro? I've been good. I've been good. I'm excited. Actually, tonight, Void, I'm going to my first ever, like, local Riftbound event. I've never been to one. I've never really had any need to really, like, want to do it at all. But I'm, like, really curious. So I don't think I'm going to actually play Riftbound tonight. I just want to go and check it out. I do have one of my decks ready. I may be trying out my Annie deck, which I've never played before. I've only played my Lux deck. I've only played one game of Riftbound, and that was against my brother. And it was just because I asked him, hey, can we test this out and see how it goes? And he actually was super gracious, but I may be taking my Annie deck with me. I'm gonna take all my decks tonight with me and just have them in my bag. But definitely my Annie deck for sure. Because I feel like I can run it probably a little bit better. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to go check it out. I stayed up way too late last night after stream playing League of Legends. Chat League of Legends is sucking me in again. I'm loving it. I'm playing it on my phone and I'm playing it on my computer. I can play it almost anywhere now. How much I've progressed? Not a whole lot today, Void. I've not progressed a super lot. We got out of Barakstadt, I think was the last time you were here. And then we've been stuck in this factory, here. So I remember as a kid buying fake Pokemon cards, laminating them, altering them to make them look as real as possible, and selling them for full price. Oh, that's not okay, Void. Come on. But you were just a kid, so I'll give you some grace. Okay, so I'll lock in for a second because I know something about this stream I'm missing. So give me a second. Does it have something to do with... It's either the record player or something is hiding in the wall behind a picture. This is the dress she was wearing in one of the pictures. Let me know when you want your next hint. Oh, am I gonna need it? You think I'm gonna need another one, Blondie? I don't like you said that. I was a broke kid in a rich school, so I just took advantage of the stupid rich kids. Okay. I mean, it still doesn't make it right, but it's in the past. This golden disc, millions of copies which are sold around, all around. It could be wherever this is. By the way, Floyd, not judging you by what you did in the past, okay? Just so you're aware. I think it has to do with something about where they were standing in that picture. missing about these newspaper clippings? Chad, this is why I can't be a detective. I still think it has to do something with this page. I think it has to do something with playing this record. Why that was in grade 3? Yeah. Like I said, there's no judgment on what you did in the past. I'm certainly not going to judge. I don't think there's anywhere else to play the record other than in the shrine. Okay, I've been on this for too long. I am stuck. What did your mom say in the last call? Oh, shoot. That she's with the singer. So we've known where the singer is this whole time. Well, we know where the singer's friend is. He's in America. So then, hey, what's up, Alice? Okay, so since we know that, we need to be in contact with Frank. So I need to use my phone to call. I didn't remember that until you said that. Let's work.
Hi, Mom.
Kate! What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply gotta get my beauty sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's
Oh, yeah,
real
let's-
important and
let's
urgent.
see
I
it.
haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin.
Thank you,
Come
Aaron. I
on,
wouldn't
tell
remember
your
that.
mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank Malkovich.
Yeah, right. So, but he's an opera singer, right?
That's right. They say
I also
he had
did
a
not
fine
remember
course
that.
of his time, my dear. Imagine that.
Totally forgot
That's just
that.
great. So then he must have known a
From
famous
yesterday.
singer called Helena Romansky. She's Russian too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, if it's stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
You mean he's...
Yeah.
Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with the Romansky once, but it was plutonic. You know those singers. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin.
I only remember. I remember, but only because I replayed that. Oh. Yeah, no, I forgot between yesterday and
She
today.
went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Arrowbad, but it was 15 years ago and he's not sure. And well, honey, when Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. Thanks again. Catch you later.
Yeah, I didn't remember that. Totally forgot.
Director,
Ah, it is you, Miss Walker.
Hello.
Director, I think I know where Helena Romansky is.
My God, you have found Helena? That is fantastic.
From my research, Helena Romansky is living in Arrowbad.
Arlbad. Helena Romansky is in Arlbad.
You know the town then? You know where it is?
Of course. It was a famous spa resort. In its heyday, Arlbad welcomed all the big wigs of the regime. To be granted a stay there was a real honor. Today, the honor has gone, along with all the generals and colonels, all washed away with the sea.
It sounds like a good place if you need to take it easy or convalesce.
I think Madame Romansky would be happier here. I think she'll prefer the peace and quiet here, the perfect tranquility of our little town.
How can I get to Arrowbad?
There is one way that you can. Here in the city, there are no suitable vehicles left. But that drunk old fool living up there, he'll have something.
What drunken old fool? You mean you're not alone? What's up there?
You mean you haven't noticed the space compound on the plateau? There's still some pathetic old soldier guarding it. But he's more interested these days in reaching for another bottle than reaching for the stars.
And you think this gentleman could have a vehicle for me?
I haven't the slightest idea. If you
Sounds
catch him on a
useless,
good
chap.
day, then maybe. But good days for him are far and few between. I wish you luck.
How do I get up to the space compound then?
There is a monorail that leads up to the Cosmodrome.
Cosmodrome.
When you are inside, I will activate the automatic pilot.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going. Wish me luck.
I am counting on you, Miss Walker.
Yeah, no, I would have never remembered that from the phone call from yesterday. There's no way I would have remembered it.
Hello?
did I wake you up?
Hi,
I
Dan.
can't sleep at all. This whole business just keeps turning round and round in my head.
What
You're
business,
back, Jack.
Dan?
But Kate, that argument we had, have you forgotten? I really need to talk about that again.
Oh, I guess we were both a little high-strung, that's all. But don't sweat it, okay?
Yeah, sure. Getting carried away never solves anything, does it? I must say I felt really dumb when I hung up.
Really?
Yeah, I left the door to my office open and I was convinced everybody around heard me.
Oh. I'm so embarrassed, Dan. Please say I'm sorry to your colleagues from me.
It doesn't matter, honey. Promise me that you will never put me in that state again. You're usually so delightful. I have the impression that this journey is putting more than distance between us.
Well, it's true I'm living a whole load of new and amazing experiences.
Okay, I see. And still no Hans Vorarlberg?
No.
Manipulation.
You know how important you are to me. Hurry home, huh?
I'll try. Big hug, Dan.
If I was so important to you, why are you such a jerk? And a whiny baby. A whiny baby. Alright, a whole new area. Let's go. Whoa. Alright. Another phone call.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, that you? How are you?
Olivia. Great, just the right person. Look, have you heard of Helena Romansky?
No. Is she some Russian fashion designer?
Nope.
No, she's a singer. I'm going to be meeting her soon. I've just got to find a way of reaching Arrowbad. Can you imagine how lucky I am?
Not really. Well, what relation's this singer got with the toy Cocaine? You sure you know what you're up to, Kate? You sound really different, like you're changing or something.
Huh?
Look, it's like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Comkausgrad Industrial City. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Why did you say that I've changed?
I don't know, just an impression. You sound more sure of yourself, like
Oh, so change it a good
stronger, more confident.
And that's a problem?
There you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse.
way.
I'm beginning to
Oh
see
boy.
Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
Oh my goodness.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan because he wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
Uh-oh.
And what's he been telling you?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him. He can't see where you're coming from anymore. Like, we went to the movies the other day and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No! No, not dating, Kate. Just propping him up while you're away. All in a good cause. I can keep an eye on him for you at the same time.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you're jealous. Huh. Well, that's a good sign. That means you want him. Now, that he'll be pleased to hear.
You
That's
seeing
from
each other
here.
again soon?
Tomorrow night. He invited me to dinner at the Goldberg.
Gross.
No worries. Look, I've got to go, Olivia. Take care.
Just what she needed on her plate, chat. Just what she needed on her plate. On top of everything else. Her best friend stealing her fiance. Boom, boom, boom. Another part of she's not a pushover anymore? Yeah, confidence, man. Confidence is important. Alright, I'm guessing this is where the drunk guy lives. Don't have a key. Oh, bro, you gotta clean up. You nasty. Like I said, it's very amusing to see such depiction of Russia, so close to its aspects, so unrealistic on others.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sir, sorry to disturb you, but yoo-hoo. Can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact! And we have liftoff! Oh, holy mother. A dame. A pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir.
drunk, Jack.
Do stay calm. I just want some information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations, you dig it, man?
I don't like this guy. He's weird.
I need to get to Arrowbad, and quick.
Useless.
You go ahead,
This is
soldier.
drunk.
I'll stay here and keep you covered. I got the supplies here. Got to keep an eye on them. Tricky job, too, you know? All these bottles.
I heard that maybe
Less
you
weird
could
than the
lend
guy
me a
outside the
vehicle
uni
or
at
something.
Rexhead. True.
A vehicle? All our vehicles were picked up and shipped out to the borders years ago. General's orders. I say, let us raise our glass to this finest soldier this country's ever known, little lady.
I don't mean to offend you, but I'm not in the mood for a drink
He's weird,
right
but he's
now.
also very drunk.
And you'll live to
True.
regret it to your
Very true.
dying days, sweetheart. To your health, while you have it.
Please, can you try and get a grip? I must absolutely find a way out of this industrial complex.
Jeez, me too. I've really got to get out of this dump, but not before I've had a little drink. Here, get your pretty little lips around this. Vodka. Tell me what you think.
Do you have a vehicle
Yeah, the guy was
to
drunk and
lend
creep
me?
better than this man.
I could test one of your rockets right now if I had to.
Toast my rockets. Hey, pretty dame, I'll drink to that. Now, just a minute. We gotta need a special occasion, something to blow you away. 3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff.
Okay, that's enough.
What was that? Did you say something? Are our female comrades revolting or what? Oh, trouble on its way. Bottoms up. Power to the babushkas.
Power to the babushkas. That's funny.
My name's Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from... I'm a bit lost. And I guess you know this place.
Boris Charov, at your service, madam. Can I offer you something from the bar?
No, thank you. Tell me, how long have you been here?
For as long as it took for you to come along, sweet pea. Don't think I've been lonely. I got a bottle or two here. Keep me company?
You're a soldier, aren't you? Ex-cosmonaut?
Hey, honey, that's all in the past. Hell, let's talk about today. Let's have a drink. That's an order, soldier.
I'm not a soldier.
I came here by train, but I've got this mechanical problem.
Yeah,
I had to leave the train down in the industrial zone. The director down there told me you were here.
Nah, Borodine, that dumb traitor. I tell you, he's gone over to the enemy, over to the dark side. It's terrifying, the darkness. Eating out his brain. The jerk.
That's maybe going a bit far. He is a little eccentric, I'll grant you that. But when you live on your own, cut off from the world for so long...
His brain's gone AWOL, I tell you.
Paywall.
There's no darkness in my brain. I've got a cure. See? My secret antidote. Go on, have some. It'll stop you getting a cold.
I don't think I'm in a high-risk category, but thanks anyway.
Let's see what he knows about
So
her.
many birds nesting around here. What attracts them all here like that?
Dumb birds. But at least a bird don't get bored, does it? See? They can fly. Them birds, geez, they can fly.
Sounds like you're jealous of them.
Well, maybe you're just right there. Because sometimes I like to let Soyuz loose and watch them circle for hours on end. The birds, they crap themselves when they see him coming. Don't stop them coming back, though.
Soyuz?
Soyuz, ma'am. A silver angel. The savior who cleans our cosmodrome of them dirty rats with dirty wings.
Alright.
I was going to... Forget it, it doesn't matter. He's too drunk to help anyone anyway.
I am not drunk. I have drunk. A little.
A little, he says, as he's barely staying awake. Yikes, my guy. Oh, there he goes, chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything in this dump. Alright. We shall explore further. Turn this. Okay. Yeah, I did see the photo on the wall. Whoa. Whoa. This just got real, chat.
I need a key.
Right. Famous photo. I've said I'd deal with the birds. I need a key to that thing. Not that I would trust it with my life anyways. Oh no, there goes the audio, Chad. Hold on. I did not mean to make... Okay. Alright. Spicy. Okay. Let's go see what this does. Oh, a key. I need that.
This thing's jammed. This thing's jammed.
Have you saved? I just did. Thank you for asking, actually. I really appreciate that. Okay, so this clearly controls something. Whoa! Ah! There's a panel I had to fix. You did it right as asked, okay. Unauthorized procedure. Blood sample required. We have to get that guy's blood? Is that what's gonna have to happen here, chat? Whose blood do I need? Uh-oh. Aaron, have you made it? Rhetorically asking. Yes, that was a rhetorical question. I'm thinking out loud. Yes. I'm assuming. Did you make it this far? Yeah, okay. I'm just curious, like, whenever, probably not today, but whenever I hit the point where you stop, let me know. I'm very curious to see, like, how far you made it. It probably won't be today. It'll probably be Friday's stream. Isabella, everything still going well for you? Get some new dresses? Taking advantage of those deals? You may play some tonight? I would love to play some tonight again, actually. But it just depends. Bro is so drunk, I'm not sure I can get anything from him.
Please, I really...
You're right there, sister. Same as everyone.
Right. I won't get anything out of him while there's still something left to drink. While I was walking around here, I noticed a very impressive airship. It's kind of strange to find such a ship in the middle of all these rockets. Does it still work? What do you use it for?
That airship used to take us all the way to the Arrowbad beaches.
We're talking about some of the house
Now we're
last
grounded.
night, and I was looking
For
at stuff
good.
with that, so I didn't play anything last night. That makes sense.
Mama used to say to me, son, aim for the stars and you might hit the
I gotta
moon.
get a good night's sleep tonight.
So I
though.
aimed for the stars, but all I hit was the bottle.
Nothing around here works? Everything's broken?
Well, of course not. Everything works perfectly. I may be an old Cossack alcoholic, but I ain't mad, and I do my duty.
Oh my goodness.
You have very good health.
I do also need
Thank
to do
you.
that. Yeah. How's up?
I was going to...
I am...
way too late last night after stream. Stick it in your jacket.
Strange. Sure, I left a bottle or two around here. I gotta get some air. Wall's getting pretty tight. We'll think about that blast off later, huh?
Oh, I moved
Are
over
you
that
okay,
too
Colonel?
fast? Oh man.
Are you sure you're all right?
We're always wasted, chat.
Hmm. Yeah.
Be careful. Don't lean out too far or you'll...
Oh no! Oh my goodness, chat. Yeah, I completely missed that bottle last time. Kalmskolgrav, Cosmodrome, the Prototype Program Management Committee. Comrades, subsequent to inspections of the last year, our comrades of the Government Space Commission have reached an unfavorable conclusion concerning the Vorarlberg project. Here are their findings. The Space Commission is convinced that Hans Vorarlberg's research will yield no concrete results capable of serving the military interest of our country or of advancing its space program. It is considered that this project will only bring ridicule to our country and give a very poor image of our national space industry abroad. During the last few years, in a long succession of fruitless attempts, Comrade Vorarlberg has clearly demonstrated the limits to his knowledge of mechanical sciences. Consequently, we have ordered the irrevocable suspension of the program. My leg has been itching today, chat. It has been deemed counter-revolutionary and will now withdraw all collaborations with Comrade Vorarlberg, so they're stopping to work with him. This decision has been approved by the Supreme Soviet, who adopted with a clear majority the Central Committee Directive of April 15th, relating to the definitive cancellation of the Vorarlberg spring-loaded launch pad project. The directive announces the provisional closure of the Kalmskolgrav Cosmodrome and reassignment of Vorarlberg project test pilots to other domains. Huh. Oh, there's a key. I bet it is for controlling this thing. I have to drive a cake to someone who's going away until after stream. I realize it's almost 40 minutes away, so... alright. Well, be safe. Be safe. You'll have to catch the end of it.
I need a key.
Dude, bro's wasted, chat. That's how you wake him up. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Good morning to you.
Hey, what's happening? That's water you got there. Stop it!
Dirty.
Now! You want me to drown?
Alright, come here, bro. We need to talk. I'll probably have to bribe him with the vodka.
Calm down, it's all right. Just a little wake-up call, that's all. You must have had quite a bit to drink.
Gee, you're right there. Not first time either. Probably won't be the last. Man, my head. Please, could you whisper?
Please, do excuse me. But it was the only way I could think of to bring you back to your senses.
A little extreme, maybe. But I get the impression you're a lady who likes to see results.
Do you think the airship still works?
No idea. It's been so long since it was used.
And then I've got to learn how to use it too.
Bro, sober up
I
real
don't have
quick.
any worries there. It has an
Well,
automatic
anyway, but
pilot.
I also didn't try anything
Go
else.
visit if you want. Here's the key.
That's fine.
Thanks.
Oh, he gave me the key, chat.
There aren't many vehicles on this base.
When they decided to close the Cosmodrome, they towed all the useful equipment away.
It doesn't matter. I'll find some other way.
If I can help you, please, just ask.
I came here by train, but unfortunately it broke down. I've got to get to Arrowbad immediately. Someone
literally
told me
sobered up so
you
quick,
might
though.
have a vehicle to lend me.
Someone?
Aaron, is that a cake that you
Who
made?
might that someone be? I hope you're not talking about Sergei Borodin.
Well, yes, I am. The director of the industrial complex below.
Be careful, madam. He is not a rational man.
Ah,
He can be mean and
Special
Very
occasion or
dangerous.
just because?
He suggested I come and see you, actually. But I get the impression that he doesn't care much for you either.
I don't care what he thinks of me. All I say to you is, watch out for him.
Thank you so much for helping me. I'm sorry to have woken you up like that.
It's been great talking to you, ma'am. I think I'll take 40 wings right now.
Clearly the vodka is useful for something else. It's a 9x13 chocolate cake with caramel and sweetened condensed milk poured into holes, punched into it, and cool it with Butterfinger topping. That sounds kind of good. It doesn't sound like something I would eat, but it sounds pretty good. I'm gonna have to clear the birds away before I can even do anything. Oh, there's an automaton. Hello, sir.
Doesn't look like that works.
Boy. It's a cake for Randy's cousin. His birthday was last week, and his mom and wife used to make it for him every year, but his wife passed away last year on his birthday? That's terrible. So I took him one from last year when I took food on the food train and asked him if I could make him one again this year. He was down at Destin during his birthday to spread his wife's ashes, so I asked if I could do it this week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I probably have been around when you've made it. That's terrible. That's why I passed away last year. What a worse day to
There
remember.
you are.
What a worse way
I was
to remember
looking for you.
your birthday.
I've managed to trigger the autopilot mechanism, but the airship still won't take off. Do you know why?
Maybe. I've got some idea. But you look like you're a pretty good mechanic.
Let's just say that since the start of the journey, I've managed to get by and get to know Hans Vorarlberg's strange contraptions.
Okay. I have a deal to make with you. I've been living in this dumb launcher site for years. And I've always said that one of these days I'm going to the stars on that flying wing. And I better make that trip before vodka stews my brain. But I gotta know how it works. And you look like you might have some clue at least. If you could help me get to the stars, I'll tell you how the airship works. What do you say? We got a deal?
Why not? I'll see what I can do for you.
Okay. It'd be funny if I just gave him his vodka back.
Comrade Boris, I need a few drops of your blood.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood.
Yeah, I probably have never
If you're
had
going
one.
to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood sample. It won't hurt.
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his
Oh
blood.
my goodness.
Go ahead.
Why?
I'll
I
only be
want
needing
to
your
drink
blood.
blood.
My pleasure.
Blah, blah, blah. I do not say blah, 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 blah.
Ow!
He said he was a brave guy, and then he freaked out. As she just casually puts the container of blood into her pocket. No worries. I want to drink blood. What a twist! I know I have to get rid of the birds, but I don't have to get rid of them right now. I really like this character. Just casually sticks his blood in her pocket, you know. blood sample. Refused. Alcohol level too high. Well, shoot. That was too easy. I didn't think I'd get to his blood before I lifted the ship, so I had to lower him and rush out to get it. That's funny. Bro, I can't use your blood because you've had too much alcohol. You alcoholic quack.
Colonel, it seems there's a slight problem with your blood.
What do you mean, problem? My blood is the blood of a thoroughbred cosmonaut.
Yeah. Well, I'll see what I can do.
He's drinking a lot, but despite all his alcohol, he is still nice to be around him, and he's also funny and still has a dream. That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay.
Colonel.
What do you...
Yeah.
Can I use it on myself?
Colonel, it seems...
What do you mean, problem? My blood is the blood...
I didn't go to talk much with that. After the VA's index, I just didn't really have to say. Oh, the blood alcohol content came back. So we need blood now. Can I get it from a bird? The answer is no. I cannot. Oh, all of that is the touch point for that? Okay. So where am I supposed to get a blood sample? Do I need to go all the way back to the other guy and take his blood? He won't let me do that. Something in here that might have the blood on it. Not him. The creepy guy. I don't think he's an automaton. I think he's human. Also, it just started sprinkling as he got out of the car. No! No! Question is, why can I still look at it? Did he cut himself on something I could get his blood from? I understand why you would have a could have a problem with it. You will listen and enjoy. Okay, be safe, friend. Not even friend, sister. Be friend. You are more than a friend. You are a sister. Seriously though, please be safe. Have a problem with what, Alice? Are you talking about where I'm particularly at? Is that what you mean? Or what do you mean? Like, obviously don't give me any answers or any spoilers or anything, but... Oh wait, we've not gone this way yet. Hold on. New area! Oh, oh, it's a bird. Hello, bird. Hello, bird. What do we have here?
Doesn't look like that works.
Fix it? Can I cut it? Can I hit it? Nope. Can I test it for blood? Nope. Can I pet the bird?
Doesn't look like that.
That must have a button. That's a button that should do something, but it does not. Yeah, Alice, I'm very curious as to what you mean, friend. Is there something on the ground that I should be aware of? No, because I've missed stuff on the ground before. Well, that didn't help any. No, I don't want to go. Come back. Let's start with you saying your ideas on what Kate to do. Am I not allowed to think out loud? I don't want to spoil it, so I want to hear it. Alright. only other living thing that could give blood is the creepy guy back on the other end of the monorail thingy, and the guy who's drunk. Oh!
Seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
Ooh, hi, D-Gregs. You just scared me to death, my dude. Are you on your new, fresh, spoil it. I just want to make sure you're not insulting my intelligence, Alice, because I promise you I'm not an idiot. Even though this game makes me feel like an idiot sometimes. Feel some miscommunication? No, still nothing yet, D-Gregs? I appreciate you being here, brother.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Me playing Elden Ring last night, dude. I was not mentally prepared to play Elden Ring last night. Gotcha, okay. How would you get the bird's blood? If you're going to do that, well... I'm waiting and watching by the door. I'm about to send you. I got you, D-Gregs. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Did you see my text about tonight? And the only one allowed to insult Kim. See if I can find it. Here you go, D-Gregs. Okay, so you're not insulting my intelligence. That's all I... Okay, it's not... Whatever I need to do is not with this bird. Wait, what is that? Not with this bird either. Yeah, all good, Alice. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. And we are. We're good. We're good, friend. Listen, I play Elden Ring and die to the same boss over and over and over again for hours on end, hoping something would change. Yeah, all good, Blondie. I was wondering how you were typing. How would you get the bird's blood if you were to do that like you said? Well, I can't use the vodka for that because that was our problem in the first place. I'm trying to put the screwdriver away there.
Doesn't look like that works.
No birds in here. How would you get the bird's blood if you're going to try to do that? Well, I would need something to bribe the bird with. Why do these touch points have to be so incredibly large? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Me dumb. Where's the drunk guy? Come here, guy. It just hit me. Hold on.
Colonel, it seems there's a slight problem with your blood.
What do you mean,
There you
problem?
are, D. Gregs.
My blood is the blood of a thoroughbred cosmonaut.
Yeah. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it won't give me... It won't give me the chat option that I want. Bro, pull up your pants, my guy. You said the drug guy? He's not drug, he's drunk. I told you not to call me that in public. Oh, shoot. Shoot, D. Gregs. He's totally kidding, chat. He's totally kidding.
Colonel,
What do you mean, problem?
I got the goods. Pull out pocket Bible. I need to talk to this guy, but I can't.
Colonel,
What do you mean?
What do you mean, problem of my blood? Bro, your blood alcohol content is way too high. Because he mentioned something that starts with an S that when it comes by, it scares the birds. Or, I'm guessing it might eat the birds? But I don't know what it, I don't remember what it is. Sign language? No. This game makes me feel stupid. It's not very well done here, in my opinion. If I had a gun, I could get the sample real quick. Something that starts with an S. Sprites from Fortnite, no. Thought you might be able to cut to the grate. Apparently not. I could see what they intended, but there's not enough to suspend disbelief or a hint of player and solution. Hey Greg, you're just throwing out every S word that you know. If I wanted blood from the bird, I'd have to kill the bird. Or kill a bird. I also could use my own blood. But I can't interact with myself. Oh! I'm stupid, chat. Okay, so I knew, literally, when you think about it, there's only 3 living things in this area. There's the guy who's drunk, there's the bird, and then there's me. And at one point, I was like, I know there has to be a way that I can collect. The drunk guy's not going to work. There's no option to kill a bird. Literally, screwdriver, metal shears, I was trying whatever I could think of. I knew there had to be a way that I could collect it from myself. I just didn't know how to do that. I just found it.
Okay, I think I've figured out how it works. Get settled in and let's go.
Oh, this poor guy.
Colonel, are you all right?
He's gonna throw up.
Never been better. Head's spinning a bit, but I am used to that. I'm a professional pilot.
Oh, chat. I gotta ban somebody real quick. No, they're restricted. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it's not real done. You could get the idea, but how is very unintuitive.
Miss Walker.
Oh, here we go.
Come in, Miss Walker. Are you receiving me?
Clear as smog. Can you speak up?
I'm ready. Press the launch button.
I'm about to launch this fool.
Takeoff procedure engaged. Countdown commencing.
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship. What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be right up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, by process elimination, I knew it had to come from
0.
me. I just didn't know how to
We
do
have
it.
liftoff.
Oh, chat, there he goes. He gone. Bye. Alright, let's go get the thing you threw on the ground. And he threw it. How did Bruce throw it? Oh, he threw it way over here? Either that was thunder or my my son is awake. If you're awake, you may come in. Huh? To mommy? You can come in.
Daddy, are you promising the game where
Yes.
Doesn't look like that.
Okay. I have to go to the other thing. No, it's an airship. Flies in the air. Look at that. Took a good one, bud. About 2 hours. It's good.
2 hours?
Close to 2.5. You took a really good nap. Buggy scotch. I think it's kind of like a rocket, but looks like a rocket. No. I turned it down already. Oh. That bird is bigger than I thought. Fly, bird, fly! Oh, that's the one that's gonna chase off the other birds. Oh! That bird went bye-bye.
That birdie. The red one. The red one I like because it just makes big red feathers.
Yeah, he got one. Bigger birdie eats smaller birdie.
Bigger birdies eat smaller birdies.
Uh-huh.
That's what they do.
It's the circle of life. Mommy awake? You don't know? Well, mommy has to be awake because she's the one that turned on your sound machine. Turned it green.
I think so. Because you are working.
I'm working.
I think when I boo, I think mommy's awake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mommy's awake. You said boo.
I think so. What is this guy?
He's going to fly the ship. No. He's an automaton. A robot. There's the well tube. Here we go. We have liftoff. Yep. To the cloud. Faster than a speeding bullet.
And I know that was speed train.
Yeah, alright. New era. Oh, actually, before we do anything, we should save. Yay. Yeah.
Yep, you're on a new
I think Aaron actually texted me and said this is probably a good place to stop. So I agree. I actually agree. So I believe this is where we're gonna stop, everybody. Here in Syberia, we finally made it to where we need to go. Arobad, I think is what it's called. So very excited about that. It took me a little bit longer to finish up this area than I expected, but that's okay. You know, I gotta think a little bit more broadly, or a little bit more how the game is set up, whatnot. But thank you so much for joining me for this part of Syberia. I'm excited to be able to jump into this once again next time we are together. But until then, see ya. All right, y'all. We made it. We actually made it. Out of this area and on to the next. And that took way longer than I expected. But that is actually a good place to stop, chat. I would have kept going, but I really can't play too much longer anyways. I will not be streaming tonight for sure because I will be going to a Riftbound, local Riftbound event that apparently happens every week. And then I need a good night's sleep. So chat, for now, the next scheduled stream is going to be on Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. as you saw up in the pinned comment. So I'm bummed that I can't keep going, but this is actually a really good, really good place to stop. As my sister-in-law texted me and said, hey, if you're not gonna go any further, you probably should stop here. And I thought that was a fantastic idea. Fantastic idea. So thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you. We will be back with this Syberia once again, 1:30 p.m. EST. D-Gregs, we need to start setting up or try to set up a time when we can play some stuff. See if like if Apex works on this while I'm streaming or not. I haven't tried it yet, but we gotta figure that out. But I'm excited to go. Definitely watch and possibly play some Riftbound. If you want to see some, I'll put some stories in Instagram, show you guys. But really excited about that. Kind of nervous about that. But I'm not expecting to play. I'm just expecting to kind of just hang out and check it out and just see what everybody else, you know, what it's all about, and then maybe play next time I'm able to go over. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday evening. And have even a better Wednesday and Thursday. Sorry I can't be back until Friday. Tomorrow afternoon, my wife has an appointment, a doctor's appointment, a checkup. So we're going to that when I would normally be streaming. I guess I technically don't have to go to that, but I do like to go to those appointments to see how it goes. And then Thursday, we're having friends come over, so I want to try to rest, and we'll be probably be cooking that afternoon. So won't be able to stream at all on Thursday with friends coming over for dinner and possibly playing games. And then Friday, we'll be back. Friday, we're having an afternoon playing stream. I don't have an evening stream planned, but maybe we'll do something. We'll kind of see my afternoon streams in terms of numbers and people coming by and talking to people and being able to see people consistently. Afternoon streams have actually been doing much better than evening streams. So may rework some things for next week, especially as we are heading into my school year. I still got about a month until my first day of school. Actually, over a month. Like a month and like 10 days. So we'll definitely be streaming quite a bit between now and before that starts. But thank you guys so much. D-Gregs, love you, bro. Text me back. Just kidding. But, love you guys. See you guys next time. If I don't see you before Friday, God bless you. And I'll see you then.